Hey everybody, good morning. It is Sarah. This is day one of your intentional cleanse. So I hope everybody got a good night's sleep and woke up this morning and drank some lemon water, found that quiet spot, and took a few minutes to write down your intentions. So keep those to yourself, share them if you like. I'll actually post mine on the page as well, to give you an idea of where I've started my day. And I was kind of hoping it would be sunny today. Isn't that funny how we rely on the weather sometimes to create our mood? But I do believe that every day has a reason. Every weather pattern, the way you wake up, you can decide right then and there to do what you want to do with it. And that's kind of the whole point of this cleanse is take everything that comes and decide what you're going to do with it. Don't just let it run right over you and change your day into something that you didn't want it to be. So I love the sun. I love the warmth. But it's kind of cloudy out. And you know what I decided? That gives me a reason to wear one of my favorite purple scarves. So yay, turned the day around. As you can tell, purple is my favorite color. It's everywhere. So for today, guys, there's nothing more for you to do today than to just take care of yourself. Drink plenty of water. I posted something online about lemon water and how much water to drink every day. So you really want to drink half your body weight in ounces every day, and sometimes that sounds confusing. So if you weigh 150 pounds, drink 75 ounces of water a day. Now, if you're eating a lot of fruits and vegetables, herbal tea, that kind of counts a little bit towards that. But just try to drink as much as you can with, to hit that parameter, because a lot of times some of the uncomfortable pains, aches, headaches, confusion, brain fog that we have a lot of times can be contributed to dehydration. So drinking a ton of water is very important, so keep that in mind today. Today is about being kind to yourself, not putting too much burden on what's going to happen during these 21 days. Just commit to trying every day. That's what that intention is for. It's to kind of start the clock over every day and let you know that you can restart the clock, not even just first thing in the morning, but you can restart it many times throughout the day and either revisit your intention or start a new one and just continually kind of take charge of the day and make it what you want to be. So with today, guys, just stay with that, stay with your intention, but look at the week. If you need to plan your meals, your water, your whatever, now is a good time to do that. And I said plan, I didn't say worry. So this is not to create stress. This is just to sit down and go, okay, I need to figure out what I'm going to have for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, at least for the first half of the week. If you need to make a shopping run today, do it. Oatmeal is a great place to start, especially with the weather being cooler. I'm kind of a smoothie person myself, either that or some fresh fruits. Sometimes I even eat a salad first thing in the morning. So and if you don't eat breakfast, that's fine too. If you're a coffee drinker, again, remember we're going to try to back you down off of that a little bit. And if nothing else, maybe try to take out the cream and the sugar for the week if you add those. But starting off your day with plenty of water, and that hot water, especially with the lemon, it's going to be a great boost to your day. So plan your week out a little bit. Get a handle on some ideas of what you want to eat, how you're going to spend your time. Nothing else will really change that much as far as there's no other expectations for you this week with food. You don't have to buy anything special. You don't have to do anything special. Next week, you will need a blender, a juicer, or something. You don't have to do juice. I'll talk more about that in tomorrow's video, just to give you time to prepare. But if you don't have a blender, that may be something that you want to pick up, but it's not required. You definitely don't have to go out and buy a juicer if you don't already have one. I'll give you tips around that. I will be posting recipes for juices and smoothies and soups for next week early enough to get you started. So if you want to plan this weekend, for next week you can. So that's about all the worry or planning I want to go into for the food aspect. The rest of the challenge this week, a lot is going to be focused on your mental space. So the food is pretty simple as far as just what you're going to slowly try to remove. There's nothing too complicated, no strict rules to follow for that. The mental space, how you talk to yourself, how you set yourself up for the day, that's going to be a lot of what we focus on. So for tomorrow, guys, where we're going to start is I am statements. So this can be a tricky one, guys. So if you think about, and maybe just put it in the back of your mind today, you just kind of think about how often you say throughout the day something like, I am this, I am that, I'm stupid, I'm late, I'm fat, I'm whatever. How often do you say, I'm awesome, I'm beautiful, I'm strong, I'm smart, I'm capable, whatever, I'm fierce, I'm fantastic. I don't think we say those things enough, and this is me for, this is just as beneficial for me as it is for everybody else. So tomorrow's exercise in the morning, when you wake up, you're going to do the same thing as you did today. You're going to drink your lemon water. You're going to find some peace and quiet. You're going to set your intentions for today or tomorrow. You're going to set your intentions for the cleanse. Now, that could be the same thing. It doesn't have to be the same, and it doesn't have to be different. It's just setting the direction for the day. And your intentions for the cleanse may change over the course of the cleanse. But again, it could be as simple as, I'm going to do my best every day. And that is completely beautiful and fine. So you're going to wake up in the morning, you're going to do the same thing as you did today, get your lemon water, set your intentions, and then below that, I want you to write 10 I am statements in the positive. Yeah, I said the positive. So again, I just gave you a few examples of good or like the negative kind and the positive. So I'm beautiful, I'm strong, I'm capable, I'm fierce, I'm intelligent, I'm worthy, I'm abundant, I'm thin, I'm whatever you want to say. This may not be stuff that you actually totally believe right now, and that's okay, because that's what we're going to work on. So once you list out your 10 things, I want you to physically write them down, not on a computer, in a notebook, on a piece of paper with a pen. And I was going to look and see if I have my purple pen that I like to write with. Write them down, and then take that book or piece of paper, go look in the mirror, and then I want you to say this to yourself in the mirror, to your eyeballs, with a smile and hopefully with love in your heart, and say them with as much passion, belief, and oomph as you can possibly muster. So say these words out loud. This is not a subtle little whisper into the mirror, like, I'm beautiful. That's, if any of you all met me before, that's not my passion voice. My passion voice is out here, right? So say that to yourself in the mirror as many times as you want to. But I really want you to focus on actually looking at yourself, looking into your eyes, and believing it. Try as best you can for that little bit of time to just truly believe it. Even if if you were an actress on stage, you'd have to create that passion and that energy within yourself to make it believable. And that's what you're trying to do for yourself tomorrow, is create those I am statements that are believable. So this is your declaration. This is your declaration. I want you to do it with passion. I want you to do it because it counts. I want you to do it because you're gonna feel that vibrationally in your body. And just remember, guys, the cleanse that we're on is not just about food. We are trying to change our mindset. We're trying to change how we talk to ourselves, do we listen to ourselves? Do we waste a lot of time, energy by just stewing in negativity? And I mentioned yesterday in the video, like, this cleanse is actually supposed to create time for you, and this is part of how. If you set your intention, you revisit this, and you try as hard as you can, not hard, but like if you try to support yourself, remembering these things, repeating these things throughout the day, it'll help keep you on track. When you are on purpose, you stay focused, you get things done, and your day may remain very full, but I bet you'll get a lot more done. Sometimes we think I just need time to relax. And what does that mean? Sitting in front of the TV or scrolling through Facebook? That's not actually relaxing. We think it is. We're zoning out, we're tuning out, but we're not relaxing. And I don't know about you guys, but I personally, when I feel productive, when I've had a great day and I've done everything I was supposed to, or most things, or just had some really great interactions, I feel fulfilled. I feel relaxed in that I feel accomplished. I feel good. And these are all feelings, guys. This isn't necessarily just knocking stuff off your to-do list. This is the feeling that you have inside yourself. You feel fulfilled. And believe it or not, that gives you the energy to do more things, be more prepared for the next day. And that's part of how we create more time, because it's better spent time. It feels better. And when we're in that place, guys, generally we can take better care of our body. Take that bath, go to the gym, call a friend you haven't talked to in a while, connect with other humans, take your dog for an extra walk, whatever it is. All these things are blessings to our body, and it's not about perfection. I think I wrote something on the meme that you and me, we are all perfect just as we are right now. And this is not about perfection. I know I still do it too. Oh, I'm not doing it perfectly. What does that mean? If you start this journey and you attempt to do your best every day, that's a win. That's a win. Even if you don't do every day. I'm not giving you an out. I want you to stay focused and committed and challenged. But I want you to give yourself that grace of learning as you go. Because the goal is not to do every day perfectly. The goal is to learn something. The goal is to feel better about yourself and create some beneficial habits and rituals that nurture your body and your soul. So think about all that. And I'm going to post this on Facebook here shortly. Hopefully none of you guys are breaking the rule and checking Facebook before noon. And then I'm going to get about my day and stay with my intentions and try to remind myself of this throughout the day. And tomorrow morning, guys, try not to check Facebook right away. You already know what you're supposed to do in the morning. You know what you're going to do for your food. You know what you're going to do first thing in the morning with your water. And then as soon as you kind of get rolling, the video should be up by 10 a.m. Might be up before that, but just give yourself a little bit of time in the morning. Don't rush to the computer first thing. Get out your pen, get out your paper, get your private time. Take care of you. And I can't wait to hear what everybody's up to tomorrow. Please make notes or comments in the group. Let everybody know how you're doing. And if you have any questions, private message me. And I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Bye.